Assalamualaikum. I am Nurhayati binti Abdul Halim with number matric 15 DPR19 F1019. I would like to present about question 1. The question is, Emma was instructed by her principal, Mr. Chu, to find a buyer an apartment that the principal clearly stated that the selling price must no less than 400,000. Elvin offered to buy the house at the price of 400,000 while Amir offered to buy it at 425,000. In ensuring that the house would be his, Elvin offered Emma an additional commission of 10,000. Emma accepted Elvin's offer without informing his principal about Amir's offer. State an issue. Is there any contract between Mr. Chu and Emma? The issue is either Emma breached the contract or not. Explain the relevant provision of the Contract Act 1950. Section 168, Right of Principal when agent deals on his own account in business of agency without principal consent. If an agent deals on his own account in the business of the agency without first obtaining the consent of his principal and acquainting him with all material circumstances which have come to his own knowledge. If the case shows either that any material fact has been dishonestly concealed from him by the agents or that the dealing of the agent have been disadvantageous to him. Second, Section 169, Principal right to benefit gained by agents dealing on his own account in business of agency. If an agent without the knowledge of his principal deals in the business of the agent on his own account instead of on account of his principal, the principal is entitled to claim from the agent any benefit which may have resulted to him from the transaction. Explain a relevant case to support your answer. A relevant cases that support my answer is case of Andrew versus Ramsey and Co. 93, where the payment of a secret commission by a third party to agent. The fact is Ramsey and Co. get the half commission from the principals promised and secret the payment commission given by the purchaser without telling the principal, Andrews. The hell is the principal can recover both the sum. Conclude your answer. The issue can be concluded as Emma made any secret profit out of performance of his duty with accepted Elvin offer without informing his principal about Amir's offer. The action that can be taken by the principal is it may repudiate the contract that has been entered into by agent on his behalf, or principal may dismiss the agent on the ground of breach of the duty.
Hello, my name is Ainin Syafiqah with matric number 15 DPR19 F1007. Let's move on to the question 2. Okay, this is the situation from question 2. The answer is there any contract between Nazri and Harith? In a contract of sale, unless the circumstances of the contract are such as to show a different intention, there is an implied condition on the part of the seller. That is the case of a sale. He has a right to sell the goods, and that in the case of an agreement to sell, he will have a right to sell the goods at the time when the property is to pass. Second, an implied warranty that the buyer should have and enjoy quiet possession of the goods. Third, an implied warranty that the goods should be free from any charge or encumbrance in favor of any third party not declared or known to the buyer before or at the time when the contract is made. Okay, this can be seen in the case of Roland vs. Devine 1923. The plaintiff bought a car from the defendant and used it for several months. Then the plaintiff discovered the car had been stolen and he had returned it to the true owner. The plaintiff sued the defendant to recover the money he has paid for the car. In questioning the order, the head is seen the defendant had breached the condition of title, the contract of sale was void, and the plaintiff could recover the full purchase price. Conclusion from this issue is the contract between Nazri and Harid is void because the phone that Harid sold to Nazri is stolen goods. So Nazri can ask for the compensation from Harid.